Hi everybody. I am going live. That's a glove.
But look what it's at. Y'all can't see it right now.
Nobody's on here to see it. We're waiting. We're gonna wait. Let's see if anybody pops on. Because if they don't, that means I can just go to bed early. Oh, we got one person. Who's here? Who's here?
Comment your name or say hello.
Yeah, I can't see who it is. Who's here? What are these buttons? Oh, it's my mama. My mama's here. Chelsea's here.
Hey, Grandma.
Mama Cat's here. Let's wait for a couple people to hop on. I got this. It's not really a happy tree right now, but I'm going to show you how to kind of make something similar. It's pretty easy to do with some grass. I showed you all that last night. And last night, Ivy made this masterpiece. I thought it was kind of cute. It's some kind of monster.
Ah.
Anyways, kind of like we did last night, I'll show y'all how I made a tree in a background and whatever.
Hi, Grandma.
And then y'all can ask questions. I know one lady sent me a message. I think she replied to a comment on the other live about what inks to get. She was looking on Amazon and was unsure. So these are the only two kinds that I use. Ooh, something sticky right here.
Moving her pea pad.
Hold this, Ivy. Hi, Christina.
This one.
So that one is by Ranger. Let me move this down. Maybe lunch is still on the table. That's why it's sticky.
And then this one is Pinata.
And this one is Jacquard Pinata. These are thicker inks.
They stink.
They stink. But they're thicker than the Pinata. And they also have the warning that it's flammable, eye irritant, contains denatured alcohol, keep out of reach of children, provide adequate ventilation.
Which that means I can't touch it.
And then these, same thing. Irritant vapor is harmful if swallowed. Like somebody's going to swallow this, but I guess they have to put that on there. So these are a lot runnier. I like them better because they flow better.
And we have tons of them back
These
here.
work good too. They're thicker and they're more vibrant in the colors.
Here's another color.
So there's only like maybe
Let's see.
20 or 25 different colors of this, and I may be guessing high. But this one has about 60 different colors in the Ranger, and they're usually sold in a 3-pack.
Yeah, Ranger has a lot.
Okay. Put those back there. I've got
But yeah,
about
here's some
60
pinatas.
inks, because I like inks. I got my handy dandy.
Toilet paper roll.
Uh-oh, what happened?
There.
My toilet paper, or no, it's a paper towel roll, so that I can
You just
record.
can't tilt you.
Oh, fix it, Ivy.
There.
Oh, this one's broken. I can't use it. Look, it's got a chip.
Oh
Kathy's here, yay! Okay, let me get a different one, because that one's broken.
no. If y'all want to see, if y'all want to pick any inks, y'all can comment what color.
Ivy, can you turn on my air compressor?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we're going to try and recreate for you guys, so y'all can see how I did it. It's not a happy tree, it's just a tree, because I didn't do all the little dots, but we'll do some of those. Okay, let's see here.
Here's Mommy's. It's just blowing air.
My air compressor. I'm drawing a line so I know where to keep my tile. Okay, first thing we need to do is a background. And if y'all have questions as I go, please ask, because my little commentator here, Ivy,
Hello.
she will answer them. Oh, Christina, the case that I got for the inks, I got it on Amazon. And I think it was like 20 bucks. It zips and holds, I think, 60 inks. So it's pretty handy because then you can take it with you
Somewhere.
if you ever go anywhere. But okay.
And here's Mama.
And I'm sorry I say okay a lot.
And here's me.
Okay. Okay. Isn't that Joe Pesci that says that all the time? So I have got, here, put it down. I just squirted some regular old 91% rubbing alcohol in here because I need that instead of water, like you would if you were using watercolors. And I cleaned my palette for you guys because it was quite a mess yesterday. Some of it's still on there, but... So because we're going to do a background, why does it look crooked? I need to put down some blue. And right now it's going to be, sorry, sailboat blue. There's a whole bunch of different blues, but this is just the one I grabbed. Hey there, Robin Joy. We're playing with the inks. So I'm just going to go like that. And then I need a big paintbrush. It's I guess a fan type brush. That's just what I grabbed. Dip it in my alcohol and just kind of go with the background because I'm going to make a sky. And here in a minute I'm going to have to let my dog in, and she's a yapper, so she'll probably start barking. I apologize. So here's my background. I'm going to let it dry.
Christina said, and wondering if my...
Oh, I bet they probably would because these are pretty little.
These oils...
These are about the size of essential oils. And they have a smaller case. I think this one was $20, $25, but they have one that has 24 slots. Okay. We have our background. Where's my teak wood?
You just had it.
No, that's sepia. I need my teak wood. Hold on, Ivy, put up my ink. I need to get my brown back out.
You told me to put it up.
Teak wood to make the tree.
And it's by Ranger.
So I'm going to put it in my palette. I think you can kind of see my palette right there. Please don't drop that phone. Okay. And then I'm going to use my itty bitty paintbrush to kind of draw a tree. And it's just going to be, woo.
So her background looks darker, and for some reason that looks green.
Yeah, it looks green, but the more I go over it, you can see, let me get it a little closer. As I'm doing it, you can see how the alcohol separates.
Christina said,
And it
multi-purpose, I like that.
multi-purpose, the case. So to make a tree,
She's watching.
Felicia, hey Felicia. Sorry, I'm super tired today. I woke up at like 6. But I like to paint, so we're gonna paint, and y'all might as well watch. So you're just gonna do some branches, just wherever you want. I'm sorry if my hand is in the way. And then you can see over here how it kind of gets a little ugly. So you have to kind of layer it to kind of get rid of the ugliness. And that's how inks work. Once you put a color down on top of a color, it separates and puts texture. Like in this one that I did, you can kind of see how it's a bunch of different lines. Oh, don't touch that too much. I didn't seal it. So let's go continue on. I'm going to continue on with making a tree.
Hello, 17 people.
Ivy said we got 17 people watching. That's cool. If y'all have questions, ask while we're going, because I'm just going to paint as I go. I hope my hand is not in the way.
You're fine.
If it is, I'm sorry. Can y'all hear my dog scratching at the door? I might have to go let her in. She's
Annoying.
she's a needy dog. She's not annoying, she's just annoying. That's not the prettiest of trees, but you get the gist of it. And you can see how the inks
Nikki
kind of make bark.
is watching. She said, "Hi, girls. Thank you for sharing." Lindsay
Thanks for watching me because...
said, "Hey there, Texas ladies."
Throw that ruby in.
Okay.
I'm going over this to kind of add texture because you don't want just a big old ugly brown line. Maybe you do, I don't know. I don't know if y'all want me to show you how I did like the Japanese cherry blossom tree, or do you just want me to do the happy little dots that are colorful all over the place? That one's pretty easy. They're both pretty easy. Just tell me which one you want me to go with, and that's what we'll do.
Grandma said, "So hot here is South Texas."
It is very hot. We went to the grocery store today and melted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nikki said, "Happy dots."
All right, kind of looks like a tree.
Grandma said,
I keep rotating my phone.
Grandma said,
I just want y'all to see that the more I paint over, you can see how I get all those little lines in there. And that kind of makes it look a little more like bark.
I think she wants you to do this one.
Okay, I got one person saying happy dots, two people saying Japanese cherry blossom. 2 more people tell me what to do, and then I'll do it. Let me dry this.
Here's the cherry blossom.
This is the cherry blossom that I did. Now let's put a little grass at the bottom, because you gotta have grass.
You got to.
And I'm gonna use the Pinata lime green, just because it was the first green I saw. I put a couple squirts in my
Christina
palette.
said,
See,
75 in Missouri, rain, humidity, and can't get a break from flooding.
Oh, that's terrible.
And then she said, "Happy dots." And then Christine said,
Happy dots? I like doing the happy dots. I said I was
Christine-
going to do a happy tree, so we're going to do happy dots.
Christine said, "Cherry blossoms."
Mama, I'll have to
Kathy
come
said,
over and show you how to do the cherry blossom.
Kathy said, "Dogwood."
Okay, so to do the grass, I kind of put some green on there. I think I showed y'all this last night because we went over a whole bunch of stuff. I just put a dot and spray it. And a dot and spray it. And that's how you make grass. And depending on which way you spray it, determines which way the grass grows. Put it on the thing, Ivy.
I'm going to get an up-close shot.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a big old glare there. Put your hand over the glare. Put it back on the paper towel. Put it back on the paper towel. Ivy's trying to give y'all a better shot, but with my fancy camera holder, paper towel roll, that's what we got right now.
Hello.
Ooh, that's a big one. So the more alcohol you put, or the more ink you get on here, the bigger the grass is going to go. And you don't have to be precise. You see, I'm just dropping it and going. Ooh, there's another big one.
Someone needs to cut their yard.
I would think so. But I like to make the grass. It's pretty. Okay, so we got a little grass there. It's kind of light down here where
She blew it.
I blew it, so I'm just going to add some little dots. I don't know if y'all can see this because of the glare, but I'm just kind of filling in to make it a little darker. Kind of looks, oh shoot, looks okay. Okay. Happy dots wins. So now I need to do the happy dots, I just got to have a bunch of colors. Mm-hmm. That's why I cleaned my palette, because I figured we'd be doing happy dots. And I'm going to put down some magenta.
Lovely magenta. Did y'all think magenta was pink or purple?
Magenta is
Pink. You thought it was purple.
Did I?
Yes.
And then I'm going to put down some lime green. First, let's start with that one's too dark.
And she's talking about this one.
Yeah, the passion purple's real dark. And because my background's kind of dark, I guess it's nighttime. It's a little harder. So I got pink right now. And we're just going to make dots. And some of the dots are
Donna said, are those alcohol inks? Just came in.
Yes, they're alcohol inks.
Here, I'll show them.
Some of these dots are going to be bigger than others.
Here, Diana. Alcohol ink. Christina
And it's okay if you get some of the ink on the branches because sometimes the leaves cover the branches.
Christina said you could make some purple flowers or little dots on the longer ones and saliva blossoms.
What's a salvia blossom? I don't even know what that is. Okay, you see how it's kind of just, man, the lighting in here looks bad. That doesn't do any good.
Here, let's see what it would look like.
So I added a little alcohol to my palette where the pink was, and now it's a little lighter.
Should I try this?
No.
Well, what does it look like on there when I try it?
No. So let me just put some happy dots. See how I got some big ones in there? I kind of want to have some bigger ones elsewhere. And
You're welcome, Diana.
Just go with the flow and let the ink do its thing. That's what makes it happy dots, happy fun. Right now it didn't look like much. So now we're going to do a little green. We're going to spray this to make sure it's dry. Because if not, it'll run together and it'll just be a big old blob of yuckiness.
Christina's saying kind of looks like a lavender blossom. We don't have lavender.
No. Okay, so now I got green.
But if you mix a little bit with this.
I'm going to go in and just add some green dots. Here and there and everywhere.
Oh, when I showed her this, she said kinda.
Yeah, that's dark purple. It almost looks black.
Well, up there you can kind of see it.
See, this is the lime green. It's the same green I used down here to make the grass.
Grandma said that looks so pretty.
I don't know about that yet. But thank you. I'm trying to show y'all how I
And this might be an auction, so.
make these weird things that I do. I just think it's fun. Get me the yellow, Ivy. I need to have some brightness in here.
Do you want...
So you just fill these in wherever you feel like you need that color. Total random. And I just kind of look to see where I've got blank space.
Should we do...
It's looking kind of cute.
Should we do...
We need to do sunflower yellow because it's the brightest.
Well, so does this one.
That one's not that bright. This one's brighter. So
I'm
going to
like
do sunbright yellow from Pinata. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Mama. So, put a little yellow on my palette. No, look, I'll show you. See, just that's all you need. I still got a bunch of green left, still got some pink left. And then I'm going to put some yellow in there. And we will
Grandma said, okay, I'm going to try tonight.
Yes, make happy dots. They're fun. I like the yellow because it gets really bright.
Patty said, looks amazing.
Thank you, Patty. Is my friend Kathy still on here? See how you can see it's starting to get yellow in there. Over here I got too much pink, but nothing I can do about that now, I guess.
Diana said, Elaine, is that done on a Santorini stone or a tile?
This is a tile. Just a ceramic tile. These are the more expensive ones. They're 15 cents a piece. As opposed to the squares. Those are only 8 cents. But I like the long ones because then you can do stuff like this. Okay, for some reason, I guess my background's too dark blue because you can't see. Usually the yellow pops.
Well, if you do it on the green, you can probably see it. Yeah.
Kind of.
But don't mix it with the pink because that would turn orange.
That's okay. We like colors. That's what makes it a happy tree.
Wouldn't it be so cool if you actually saw a tree this color?
It would be very cool. But I think you'd be in
La La Land.
the chocolate factory or something. Looks like something in Willy Wonka's house. I don't like so much pink over here, but okay, so I've got lots of happy little dots. So let's see, we need another color on there. I've got pink and I've got green and I've got yellow.
I want to try one of these tonight.
Okay. What other color should I put in there?
I'm the magic person. I know what to add.
Okay, pick me a color.
This is the chosen one.
She picked Poppy Field. I don't know how that's going to...
It turned out beautiful. Diana said, cool. I might have to try this. It's already looking great.
It's really fun to do, guys. That's why I do the dots, because it's...
Grandma said, Maddie and Greg Miller, you need to watch this.
I think Maddie, she watched my one that I put on YouTube. I'm going to leave this on our page, Rock That Art Auction, for probably tonight, and then I'm going to move it over to the YouTube channel so that y'all can go watch it from there. Jonna, this is therapeutic. Yes, it is very therapeutic. I think that's why I paint so much, because I just sit here and I don't usually talk to myself.
But if
Okay.
y'all hear me whispering, it's because I can't sometimes pronounce names, so sorry for that.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know who this person is.
I'm like, I don't know.
Let me see if I can get some more yellow down here. It's kind of a pinky yellow. I wish I could really show you.
Grandma said, Daddy says hi.
Hi, Daddy. Is he watching me? He better be watching me. Who has a question? Angela. Hey there. You need to come see me at work. I don't get to see you anymore now that I'm downstairs.
Angela said I'm watching with my dad.
Oh, good.
And then also,
It's kind of fun, huh?
Donna said, I like how the yellow over the pink turned orange.
Yep. The colors will just kind of take over each other.
Because if you put blue and pink...
Okay, I think, let's see how this is going to look up close. Let me get it this way. I think that's my happy little tree. I don't know what needs. Fishing tuna is more fun. It probably is. Okay, so there's my happy little tree. Do y'all want me to do anything else to this or leave it as is and move on to something else? Because I can show y'all a half a flower. Like, where's it at, Ivy? The half a flower is fun with the black. This one. This one's really fun to do because you don't have to worry about being even. But let me know if y'all want to see that. I can do that. I can do another happy tree that's not so dark.
She said, Lindsay said it's very pretty, and Jonna said it's
Leave it.
beautiful.
Okay, I'm going to leave it. There's my happy little tree. Look, those colors look better. Start your happy little tree. Oh, I can't do no frogs, Angela. I'm just good with dots and flowers.
And lines.
I'd have to concentrate on a frog, and I can't let y'all watch that because then I would cuss a lot and have to start over a bunch. So I seal this patty with Kmar, which is a Krylon spray. Ivy's going to get it.
I had to open the freezer because I couldn't reach it.
Show them what that is, Ivy.
There it is, Krylon.
What else did I do that's kind of cool?
Okay. I love that noise.
Okay, do y'all want me to do a happy flower? I mean, a half of a flower, or what you want me to do? You got my attention.
And if you haven't seen already, my amazing.
The half a flower, Diana? Okay, let me get that. Put that one back and get me a smaller tile.
Smaller tile.
Well, the long one.
No. Where they at? Oh. You haven't seen already. This is a long tile. Here's mine. It's a monster. Ah! Scary.
Okay, a half of a flower. You want me to do the confetti flower where I use a bunch of colors? Or just a regular color? Anybody answer?
Yes, half flower.
Half flower. One color or multiple colors?
I'm gonna try.
Do you want me to do the black one? Do you want me to do let's do eggplant. Nobody's answering me, so I'm gonna do eggplant. Eggplant is a pretty, pretty, pretty color. Let me get situated. So the first thing you do, I'm doing it on a longer towel so that the flower kind of goes out like that. I'm gonna put a half a circle here. Kind of like you do with the whole circle if you're doing it in the middle of the tile. And then I'm gonna make sure it dries.
I'm doing one over here too. She said Donna said multiple.
Multiple. Okay, well let's do purple in the middle.
And then Lindsay said I like black.
Well, I don't know if eggplant's gonna... When you do the multiple colors, I kind of have to do multiple colors down here. So let me do this purple one first. Yes, Mama, clean your towel of any dust. Y'all didn't see me do that. But usually I take a rag and wipe it down with alcohol. Okay, so that's dry. Give me this. You need to watch for comments because I can't see it. And then I'm going to take my alcohol and I'm going to put a dot, spray it out. And you could hear my Cresta. Thanks for watching us. Spraying it out. And remember, even if you screw up with the flowers, you can recover real easy. When you're doing a background with trees and stuff, if you mess up, it's kind of hard to fix it.
Oh, and it does smell. I kind of smell it.
You smell it?
Donna said perhaps cleaning it. Do you prep the tile with anything?
Nope. Just wipe it with alcohol to make sure there's no dust or anything on it. And then just start playing. So y'all see what I'm doing here? I'm just spraying out to get petals.
Kathy said, okay, Elaine, I need some alcohol inks now.
Yes, once you get these and you start playing with them, then you're going to see just how addicting they are.
And you can find them at Joann's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby.
Or Amazon.
Or Amazon.
You can see how my flower's getting light. And here it's turning blue. These are what I was trying to tell y'all yesterday, that some of the pigments, some of the inks turn colors. I don't know why. I guess it's got those tones in it.
Which one is that?
This is Eggplant. And my center is kind of high. It's not in the middle. So I'm going to try and move it down. Are y'all able to see how I'm... And see, now it's starting to break apart and you're like, oh, I don't think this is going to turn out too good. It will. I'm trying to push the color out to the edge so there's not a whole lot of white space. And like my mama wanted me to remind y'all, you should always use some kind of respirator or face mask that will block out vapors, because these are harmful to breathe.
Especially if you have asthma.
Now look at how crappy that looks. That don't look too good. So I'm gonna put
Liz is watching.
orange. Somebody told me yesterday purple and orange, so we're gonna
Hi,
put down
Aunt Liz.
Calabaza orange. Yes, Kathy, you need to get some inks. I'm telling you, they are fun once you learn how to play with them. Okay, that looks crappy, but just wait.
Just wait. Hello.
Maybe that's why I like using ink so much, because I can fix my mistakes. And if I do it with acrylics, if I make a mistake, it's kind of hard to...
See, I'm trying, but Mama's using.
Yeah. So we got orange. It kind of mixed with the purple, so we're going to see what we're going to get here. It's looking kind of weird. See?
Oh.
What happened? Why did she hang up? Go get Vinny's phone and call her. My mom was trying to call me just now.
I don't know Vinny's password. Try his birthday?
It is his birthday.
Well, then what's his birthday?
9/07,
9/07.
2004.
What do I put?
So is this looking better, y'all? Now that I put some orange in it? I like these little wispies. That's why I shake it.
I don't know what it is.
It's okay. Look, she's back on. Why'd you call me, Mama?
You said 9:04?
Thank you, Kathy. You see what I mean when you start working with it and you're like, ooh, that looks like a big old
She said stop.
steaming turd. Stop. You don't want me to do any more? Kathy?
9:07.
Looks good, Liz says. Okay. Let me stop. Show y'all that, and then we'll work on the center. I was trying to send Liz my picture. Oh, with your new appliance. Yeah, she got this respirator. Looks like she's going to Chernobyl, and she's just painting. I laughed really hard. Okay, what color middle should this be? I've got orange, I've got blue, and I've got purples. I don't know what to do here. Is that a bottle of alcohol? Where did you find that needle tip? Yes, I bought this at Joann's. It was like $4. And it's just a needle tip. You can get them on Amazon. It's just a needle tip. What do they call it? Applicator bottle.
And this lid.
And you want to get a teeny tiny one, otherwise you'll spill too much alcohol.
This lid is a pain.
And it comes with a lid that has a needle in it to go in there. And if you're blind like me, it's really hard to do it.
But I got good eyesight, so I can see.
Okay, does anybody want to tell me a color to put here so we can work on a center? Because I'm scared to pick a color.
Do pink.
I don't want to do pink with orange and purple and blue. That might not be the best thing. Anybody got any suggestions? Oh, nobody wants to suggest anything.
She said dark orange. Kathy
Because
said.
then if it looks like turd.
This one?
Let's do...
Grandma said, Amy said brown.
Brown? Let's do burro brown. Let's see what happens with that. If it looks like crap, we can wipe it off.
And Grandma said, I pulled out the dumb needle out of the top. No need for it.
This one is burro brown, and it is the...
Liz said green.
Pinata color. Green? Are you crazy, Liz?
Booger green.
Green would look funky. Actually, I think brown might look kind of funky, but we're going to go with it because my friend Kathy wants me to do brown.
And Diana.
And Diana. And I'm just dabbing it on.
Just dab.
Just dab, dabbaroo. To kind of make my middle.
Oh, Rico's gone. I thought he was still on the chair.
I still have people watching. I haven't bored y'all to death yet.
Brown looks pretty good.
Brown looks really good. Good call, Kathy.
And Diana.
Liz wanted to do green. What's wrong with that girl?
Try it for yourself.
Sorry, I'm allowed to pick on her because she's my little sister. If y'all didn't know that. She copies me all the time.
LOL.
Okay, so I got some brown here. And why I keep going over it is because I'm trying to make little speckles to where it looks like seeds or something.
Grandma said, you are so smart. Can't believe you kept the needle on the lid.
Well, the needle came with it, so I thought there was a reason I had to keep that on there. I didn't want to pull it off and then my precious alcohol just spray everywhere.
Said, be good to my favorite daughter.
How dare you. Okay, look, see how I kept dabbing and you can see how it looks, what is that, like speckled almost?
Diana said it reminds me of a sunflower.
Yeah, it kind of does. So now I'm going to put some white.
She said just yank it out.
White. I don't want to yank it out. I like the needle.
But you said it's a pain.
I'm going to put a little white in the center to kind of give it a little more depth. Because it needs to have depth. So I get white on my nifty paintbrush. And then just start dabbing. And like I said, the white picks up the colors underneath. So we're going to get some orangey brown colors coming up. I look like I got a problem with my shaky shakes.
See, Mama, I got it. Thanks for the advice, Grandma.
She just ripped it out.
Gone. Needle is gone.
Okay, hold on. So the white, the more you layer it, I could actually get too white by just adding more. The more you add the...
Grandma said, tell them what they can use if they don't have white.
If you don't have white alcohol ink, you can actually use a white Jelly Roll pen. Or a white gel pen.
Or Posca.
Or you could use acrylics for the middle, but you know, I figured if you're gonna get some alcohol inks, definitely get a bottle of the Snow Cap. Because it's kind of cool. Oh, I'll actually show how it works on a piece of black. Just the white. It's kind of weird.
Diana said gold over the top with the dabbing would be gorgeous.
Now the gold doesn't act too good. I have the gold. I don't like it. It's not like if I had a gold paint pen, that would look better.
You do have a gold paint pen.
No, not a paint pen. I have a gold jelly roll pen.
No, you have a gold Posca.
Yeah, but it's not the kind of paint pen I'm talking about.
Here's the
So I have the gold.
Rich gold. And then she also has
I also have
silver.
Because, you know, I got to have every single color they make. Because that's just how I am.
Grandma said I need some white. Can I have yours?
Nope. Okay. I think we're done with the orange and purple flower. And if you look up close, you can kind of see how it kind of makes it look a little 3D when you do those different colors.
Really quickly, once she's done.
It's not past my bedtime.
Grandma, I think you can because Mom has 2 snow caps.
Yeah, one is full, the other's almost empty.
And then she also has this one.
Yeah, this one sucks. So, I don't recommend buying
Grandma
this one.
said hoarder.
I think it comes in the package, the little exciter kit they call it, so you can get excited that you got the kit. I don't know why they call it that, but I don't like it. These are much better, so get the snow cap.
I can probably bring that one to Grandma's.
Yes, I am a hoarder. Okay, so there's this one. Now what y'all want me to do? Put the little squigglies in the edge, I'll take it. Put the squigglies, what are you talking about?
Those lines.
With my my jelly roll, you want the squigglies? Thank you, Kathy.
Once you're done, I want to do some.
You can do some when I'm done.
I want to do some.
So I'm drying this because my mom wants me to put some squigglies. So I'm going to take my black jelly roll. It's a size...
Lindsay said yes.
Oh, wait. What are you saying yes to, Lindsay? Lindsay? And I'm just going to make little bitty hairs. Let me see if I can get closer. The lines, yes, that is so cool. Show them all of it. Don't hold back. Okay. There's my center.
Put it
You can see how it kind of looks. What are you doing?
so you can stand it.
No, I'm not going to stand it up. I'm holding the phone, so if it's a little shaky, I'm sorry, because I want you to see how I do the squigglies. See how they're just little lines? I just do little lines on the edges. And it kind of makes it look like it has hairs. We're only down to 12 people. I guess I bored some people and they were like, I'm out. And then you can kind of go on the inside to add some squigglies because then it kind of gives it a little more depth. Ivy.
Oh.
Sorry about that. But see how it kind of looks like little hairs? And the jelly rolls work really good over the alcohol inks. So then I could take a white jelly roll and do the same thing with some white. So you do some white. Actually, do the white first because it looks like it's just going to turn to gray. I don't know why I did black first, but do the white first. Otherwise, it kind of disappears. And then you want to do your little dots off to the side. Oh, I'm not even showing y'all what you're looking at. Do some little dots out here, because then it makes it look like the little hairs of the flower. Do. And then some more little dots with the black so that it looks like little hairs. Ta-da! We're done. So there's the flower. I'm actually going to come back and put more black lines throughout that center, but that gives you the gist of it.
Comment if you want me to do some stuff.
Okay, so we did that. We did a happy little tree. Are y'all bored to death, or do you want me to try and do something else? Because I could paint all night. Give me some suggestions.
This smells like coffee.
Liz, are you still here? Is Kathy still here?
Comment if you're still here.
Let me know who's still here and what you want to see.
Comment that you want to see Ivy's work.
What?
Nothing.
Many, many colors for 17. Oh, do y'all want to see the rainbow flower? That one's kind of different. I'll do that real quick for you. This one's broken, but I'm going to use it. Lindsay, after you finish painting, you actually just clean your brush. Just swish it through some alcohol like you would if you're using watercolor and you run it through water. Just run it through some alcohol and there you go. It won't get hard and crusty. If it does, then you just put some alcohol on it tomorrow and it'll get... There's the silver. You see how that looks funky? Hey, Kathy, you're back. Cher's here. Christy's here. Let Ivy paint. Yeah, I heard her whisper that.
No.
Okay, let me get a piece of black so I can show you what the white does, and then we're going to do a confetti flower. Ivy, show them how you're painting while I get the black.
Okay. Well, it's not gorgeous, but
That's what happens when you use silver.
it's ugly. Comment Team Ivy if you want to see more of my work.
Team Ivy. Okay, here is a black piece of cardstock. And it's not shiny. It's actually just like paper. But it's made by... Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where'd it go, Ivy? I just pulled it out.
Grandma said I used silver and it worked pretty good.
No, I don't like the silver.
Chrissy said it's not ugly, Team Ivy. It's beautiful.
It's Tim Holtz alcohol ink cardstock, and you get like 10 of them for like $4 at Hobby Lobby or wherever. I had to get it because my mom thinks I'm a hoarder, and I had to try it, but I don't know. I'll show you what it looks like.
I'm gonna make a better piece than Mom.
Okay, we're gonna use this one, which is just white. So in case you wanted to do some white flowers. Pick it up. Because it's a mixative and not an alcohol ink, it acts way different. It doesn't play well with others.
Neither does the silver.
So we're gonna put a dot here and blow it. See what it does? So you can do some flowers, but they're kind of different. And see how it sprays everywhere? I don't like it. So let me show you. Just a quick something. You can actually just paint. So if you want to put color on black, you got to put the white down. So that's what I'm doing. Watch, this is probably going to turn out pretty cool after I'm talking crap about it.
Grandma said, give it to me, hoarder.
Hoarder! So, I've got this white flower
Oh, and also, if you haven't seen this one already, it's lovely.
Ivy has that in auction and she's wanting to sell it so that she can buy herself some more alcohol markers because she likes those. Okay, so here's an ugly little white flower.
And I also have this one in auction.
You like that, Mama? Okay. Now I'm going to make some color on there. So let's go with, no, I don't want watermelon.
Watermelon's like red.
I
Hey, you took that one from me.
Yeah, where's the puppy?
Puppy
Let's do
fruit?
flamingo. Flamingo's a nice, pretty pink.
It's a very, very light pink.
So we're going to put
I'm also over here, guys. Hello.
a little pink. And then that's how you would work on, and this is ugly because I don't really like it, so. But that's how you could give it color if you're working on black. And then when you do the stem, it actually looked better before I put the stupid pink on it. Then you paint a green on your flowers, on your stem and your leaves.
Grandma said, no, you messed it up.
Well, I can fix it because I can fix anything.
Can you?
I'm Kanye West.
No, you're not.
So that doesn't look too bad. I mess all of it up. See, but I
Grandma
don't-
said all white.
Yeah, the all white
so
kind of
pretty.
looks cool. But I messed it up. Anyways, you get the gist of it. Maybe I'll play with this some more and perfect the technique. I haven't really, the second time I played on black paper with the white, don't like it. I'll make you a white flower, Mama. Hey, Rachel. I did pink, and you saw how it turned out like vomit because it's on black, and I haven't perfected how to do it on paper that is not slick. It's like, it's almost like, what do y'all use?
Paper?
No, not paper. Like you have to buy construction paper. It almost feels like construction paper.
Oh, huh?
Yeah, the splatters are kind of neat, but nah. Okay, let's go do the confetti flower on my broken tile. We'll do that over here. I did order an arm that I can connect my phone to, and I can move it around and get it higher so you can actually see more of my work surface. But right now, this is what I'm working with. And it works. It's just a paper towel holder. Paper towel roll. Okay, so to do the confetti, we're gonna do some pink and let it dry. And I'm just spraying it, but I have to do it way up here, otherwise it'll push it everywhere.
We love the ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dee. We are the vultures. We don't know that.
And then I'm gonna do some blue. I still got 14 people watching me, so, oh, no, don't go, don't go.
Please don't go. No, no.
That sometimes happens because inks run into each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna put a little purple. What is the air tool that you are using to move the paint around? It is actually an airbrush.
Uh-oh.
You actually, if you did airbrush, you would take this open and put paint in here to do airbrushing. But I just use it to push the ink around. Okay, that looks kind of terrible, but we'll show you what I'm talking about. Where's my alcohol?
It's in the fridge.
Regular old alcohol in the bottle. And we're going to start Blowing it out. I'm afraid my blue got mixed with the pink. So I'm gonna have purple over here. And sometimes that happens. They run into each other. But you'll see when I'm done, it'll actually look pretty
Brenda
good.
said, are we painting a tile using alcohol ink?
Yes, this is a ceramic tile and alcohol ink. And right now we're trying to do the multicolored flower. I call it a confetti flower. But I lost my blue in the middle, so I need to go back and put some more blue. And like the purple and orange one I did, it kind of looks not so good in the beginning, only because I'm trying to push the colors out so that I have color to the edge. I was a manicurist for 30 years. I have an airbrush just sitting in a box. I'm now excited. New ways to use it. Yep, it's fun. I bought this one on Amazon. It was like $79, which a lot of money, but I've had lots of fun with it.
Especially when you make your money back for selling them.
Yeah, I sell my art and then I make my money back, so. Okay, I'm gonna put some more blue in the middle. I'm trying to read my comments. Ivy's over there painting something and she's not paying attention.
Sorry, guys.
She's supposed to be my my reader.
Sorry.
So I got blue going on right here. Drying it with my airbrush. Can y'all hear the noise of the compressor? Because it's loud.
Diana said that's a really good price. Mine was $380.
Yeah, they have some that are super expensive, but I was like, I don't want to. It blows air. I mean, what more do you need? As long as it blows air and you can adjust the PSI, then
I want it.
this works just as well as a $300 one. You might have a better airbrush. This piece might be better, but for what I use, this works. I'm going to throw a little more pink over here. Because my blue is now taking over. But that's how it is. You just got to keep playing.
I want to show them how I make my mountains.
Let me do some more pink. Hold on.
Later in the video, I want to show them how to make my mountains. Stay tuned, I might make my mountains.
I'm putting just pink on here because I don't want it to blob everywhere, so I did it with a paintbrush. Tell them about the alcohol markers that work and are not as messy. There are alcohol ink markers that Ivy bought that she likes to use, and you draw and then you put alcohol on it and blow it like you do. Yeah, it kind of does look like a 4th of July flower. I was a little impatient when I put my colors down and they kind of ran together. Otherwise, this would be pink, this would be blue, and this would be purple. But because I was trying to go fast
For y'all guys.
to appease the audience,
Peas.
appease.
I thought it was applause.
So once we get petals the way we want them to look, then we can work on the center again. And I'm kind of blowing. We'll keep it. We'll keep the white. See how that looks when we put a center in there. I'll do a big center.
Comment if you want me to show you how to make my mountains.
Okay, so let's put a center in there so you can see how that looks. because right now it looks kind of meh. But I'm just using the purple again.
Purple makes...
Now it's looking more like a flower. But I kind of like how that... I'm just trying to get rid of the edge. And then I'm adding in a bunch of dots to get the texture. This, you can actually see the texture a little better. I'll hold it up when I'm done. How I did with the brown one earlier before I added the little wispies with the pins.
Rachel said, did you teach yourself how to do this?
Yes. I watched one lady on YouTube and I was like, oh, that looks easy. And I just picked it up. My little sister, she tried to do it and she had a hard time with controlling the inks. My mom had a hard time, but then she found her style. I can't do what she does. I've tried. Can't do it. She can't do what I do. I don't know why. It just depends on the person. Everybody's different. So, because you have this technique, doesn't mean yours are going to come out exactly this way. Okay. So here's the middle of this one. It's kind of hard to see. But see how it looks textured? I could throw some white on there, lighten it up a little bit like we did the other one. That way y'all can watch how I did that again. Actually, that one doesn't look too bad now that it's done. So I'm using white on a paintbrush. And then I'm just going to start dabbing dots. And you can see how I do this. And the snow cap white picks up the purple that I just laid down to make it. That's why I like snow cap, because it works with the other inks. That Pinata white, this one that I said sucks, it doesn't act this way. It misbehaves. So I keep it locked in a closet. Okay, there's my center. Real quick, I want it darker on that end, so I need some more purple. Kind of want it darker down here. And I think that looks pretty good. So seeing up close, looks kind of 3D. Thanks, Diana. Alrighty then, I only got 11 people left. Oh, no, I got 12 now. So I don't know, do you want me to do anything else? Are y'all bored to death?
I want to do my mountains.
You want to show them your mountains? Okay, Ivy wants to show y'all her mountains.
And how I do them.
And if you have any ideas of what you want me to do, I'm going to look at the clock and see how long I've been on. But we did have, let's see, we did the purple and the orange. My mama wants that one. And then we did this one just now. You want me to show you more, Felicia? Okay. I'll let Ivy do something. And then I'll get some tiles together and I'll do some more. And then actually the happy tree looks pretty good. I guess I'll put that one in auction. So there's that one. And you can see I have this crappy tablecloth because I blow ink everywhere. So it was like a Walmart purchase at fall. And I put it down just so that it protects my wood. Okay, I'm going to let Ivy sit here for a second so y'all could see how she does it, how it's easy for a kid to do it. Come over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to grab a couple tiles so Felicia can see something else. Tell them what you're doing.
Oh, well, I'm putting white right here. I have some white, and I'm just putting it for the mountain tops. And then there's a little mountain. And now I need to do the flowers on the bottom. So I'm going to get some alcohol and put it in there. Wipe off my brush. Come read the question.
Okay, I'll read the questions. Hold on. Hey, Felicia, what do you want me to do? Let me see your face. Okay, let me see if I can switch it. Hold on. There I am. I'm looking down. This is what I look like. My hair doesn't look this good all the time, so. Ivy, show your mom's face. Hi, Tom. I'm one of Kathy's crazy online friends. Okay, let me turn it back around. Okay, there's Ivy doing her thing. Felicia, tell me what you want me to paint. And what you want me to paint, I'm going to take my time with, because this other stuff I kind of rushed through it just to show y'all some techniques. In 2 days, I haven't got to just paint something fun because I've been rushing through to show y'all stuff. So tell me what you want, Felicia. Or Kathy. Or whoever's on. Ivy's doing her other little mountain scene.
Comment if it looks good.
What else do you make? Well, Liz says all I know how to do is flowers. I like doing the flowers. I like doing the trees. I did the little Nemo aquarium. I just kind of do some abstract-y stuff. I did an underwater. I did the underwater one with some angelfish. I don't know. Show us some examples. She makes supper only 2 times a week. I make supper more than 2 times a week. I just bring it home. I don't cook it in my kitchen. Haha. Oh, look, I did this today. This is on a Santorini. That's what I need to show you, is how different they are on a Santorini. So let me go spray a Santorini real quick. Don't go anywhere. Ivy's going to still finish her little mountain scene. Looks like The Sound of Music. And then we can paint a Santorini so you can see how that works. So give me a couple minutes. Tell him I'll be right back, Ivy. Paint and talk to him. Talk to him, Ivy.
Okay. Well, thank you for saying that's pretty, Grandma and Felicia.
Talk to
So,
him. Let me seal this.
I need to finish the leaves. So guys, when Mommy gets her stuff and she's spraying things, I want y'all to comment when she's doing her stuff. Comment, ew, that's ugly. But then say it's pretty. Okay.
What are you telling him?
Nothing. You told me to talk to them.
We need music, but then I'll get in trouble because you can't have music on Facebook.
Well, I'm going to tell Mom for me to list this. Hold on. Because I want her to list this.
I don't know if the Santorini towel is going to get dry enough.
Comment if you want.
Let me do Yupo. I need to let my Santorini dry before I paint on it, and it might take a while.
Comment if you want me to do more of these.
Okay. We only have 9 people left. Felicia, tell me what you want me to paint you. Tell them what you did to the rock. I took the rock outside and I sprayed it with Kmart so that it puts a seal over the rock. Otherwise, when you put ink on a Santorini and you don't seal it, it'll look like that.
I mean, that still looks cool.
I don't know. That doesn't work. Okay, I guess what we'll do is we'll end it. I appreciate y'all watching me, and then I'll seal a couple of Santorinis, and the next day or two I'll come on and show you how the alcohol ink works on the Santorinis, because it is way different than painting on tiles. So I appreciate everybody watching.
And go bid on this and my other one, please.
Ivy said to go bid on her art. All right, if y'all have any questions, just comment below, and I will answer them, even though it's not live anymore. And then I'll move this video over to my YouTube channel, and then tomorrow or the next day I'll pop on and paint you a Santorini. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. What'd you do?